YouTube? It's your boy TJDaKid back with another video. Man, we got Dallas Wings versus Atlanta Dream. Man, let's get it.
Sends it off to the wing for Nas Hillman.
Calling the Mavs.
Early touch on the block for Angel.
Is this the first game in the ATL?
Walking away from the
I feel like it.
previous
Oh, is this a new? This a new arena? Oh no. I think this might
come up with double figures or double figure rebounds as Ryan Howard right
This
away
was show
on
a
the
new
inside.
arena, right?
Coming into this ball game.
Compared to last
Coincided
year.
with the back-to-back wins for the Wings.
That was
Jordan Canada with a nice spin move, tried to get the steal, but Carl Smesco talking about the pace in which
I
Jordan
love that
Canada is
baby
able
blue.
to play with.
She don't call me
Alicia
baby
Gray,
blue.
wing three, in and out. Angel Reese
Big boards.
collects.
Get it now.
And
We
finishes
finishing
on
those.
the other side.
Ooh,
As Ryan
ooh.
Howard collects a steal.
He ain't gonna go dunk it.
And collects some points as well. And Jose Fernandez has seen enough.
Extra opportunities at the offensive end.
It's her level of activity. Leading by example in that way as Alicia Gray with the left on the right. Four. And the Dallas Wings saying we don't have a lot of time to recover for Atlanta. But might I add, Paige Beckers, that is definitely in her bag. She can pull up from almost anywhere on the floor. But Alicia Gray can pull up anywhere.
I saw
Early in
ATL.
this one.
Scored the bulk of her points in the second half. Izzy Fudd off the deck finishes.
Something's clicking for Fudd these last few games.
Milwaukee in the game for Dallas.
They sponsored by
Less than a
CBS.
minute to go in the first quarter.
I was gonna say something crazy.
Oh
Going
my.
at Angel Reese and a high finish off the glass.
Oh, knock down that three.
Tahina Pow coming off of her career
Pow
high
Pow.
19 just against Las Vegas, saying finally I'm able to eclipse that 16-point mark. And Maddie Segrist, now we're seeing the offense. Odyssey Sims
Look at
able
that.
to jump into the passing lane. The fifth turnover
And
for
get big.
Atlanta
And one.
leads to a pick six for Odyssey
Pick
Sims.
six.
Angel Reese with another rebound. Look at the amount of bodies
Keep it
on
high.
Angel Reese.
And this is how Dallas wants to play. Transition.
And the
No
foul
bad boy
and
needed.
one
I ain't even
for
hit it.
Odyssey.
This is how Dallas wants to play. Transition.
And the foul and
But I do not hear
one
no
for
whistle.
Odyssey Sims. And
They
that
got their
turnover, the
whistle
last
muted.
one for Atlanta, was because of AZ Fudd poking it away. Back-to-back turnovers. And as Aya James gets in on the action, they have the first 8 here in the second.
I like the Wings guards.
Angel
man.
Reese held up, sends it back
nice
out to
amount of
Alicia
guards.
Gray. Can't connect. Rebound goes to Reese. You can count it.
A sigh of relief for the Atlanta Dream to get some scores back on the board, because during that run, Dallas caused 3 turnovers, which resulted in an additional 7 points. Just giving Atlanta a taste of their own medicine.
Yeah, 3 turnovers for Atlanta in the quarter as Segrist splashing. I want to be a part of something special and also want to be developed by Carl Smesco, going as far back as Florida Gulf Coast. And the development of Nas Hillman, as you can see, with a pure shot from outside.
I wasn't outside, but I
Gonna
get it.
slow it down. She doesn't have the numbers she wants. The defense for Dallas recovered.
I
Angel
won.
Reese wanted to finish on the right, gets the bucket. Which was once a 2-point game. A 7 until that 3 as Paige Beckers drains another one. 20 or more points in 3 of the last 5 games. You have to know where she is on the floor.
Tough. Look like she just threw that
So
shit
much
up.
contact on that one. Alicia Gray not relying on the call, or no call, should I say, but rather on the finish.
Alicia Gray with 6 points. No one in double figures yet. Beckers, oh, here we go.
Smart move by Beck.
From collegiately, it's physicality and speed, and she's handled herself very well to start her career. Ryan Howard, wing 3, good.
Alicia Gray missed the first shot, but
Bounce pass, Nas Hillman, and delivered from Ryan Howard.
that is exactly what we were just talking about, how wide.
In the second quarter, might have worked. This is their biggest lead.
Turn me up.
Enrique,
Us.
off the glass. What a tough finish for Enrique. Tahina finding
We had 3 of them already? Collapse the
Tahina
defense
finding
like that?
Sika Kone and Jose calling
For this 13-point lead.
also 10 assists on 16.
I never
field
seen
goals
her
for
right there.
Atlanta. Tahina, you
Number
check
11,
it.
I think.
Pow filling it for her second made 3. The
Send me up, pow.
Jessica Shepard
She got some height on her, though.
brought it up, gets it back, and takes it at the rim, and finally
Should've been
drops
that
one
one.
in. Off of their 9 turnovers, Gray
Oh.
slips.
Oh.
And is
Ah.
picked at the top of the key. Tahina Pow gives it up. Clark didn't like the look against Ryan Howard. Segrist left alone and short.
Oh, hell no.
Collects her own
Oh,
and
hell
short again.
no.
Jessica Shepard finds a way to clean it up.
Well,
Jordan Canada didn't like the look going against Odyssey Sims. Ryan Howard directing the the offense. And a turnover as Paige Beckers gets the steal, sends it up, and Smith with the finish.
Alana Smith recognizing that Ryan Howard can block that shot, finishing on the other side. Just a smart offensive play.
Angel Reese getting
Finishing
more touches
those.
on the wing, is able to attack and finish.
Odyssey Sims.
Shepard was going to set the screen for Enrique, instead gets the ball, going at Nas Hillman, working the baseline,
Really was
attracts
clamping
two.
that little shit,
What
though.
a finish.
Excellent finish by Shepard on the inside. Just had to do all kinds of creating, but use that right hook and the backboard to finish.
Jessica Shepard leading all Dallas players with 6 points. Now, tough night from the floor for Enrique.
So many shots just in and out. The touch just isn't there.
Odyssey Sims corner 3 is there though. Atlanta 3 for 8. In the same department, another turnover. Atlanta's had some trouble.
See, Sims,
taking
I still
care
don't
of the ball
understand
to
why I
start
think
the
her
third
like a
quarter
couple years ago
as
now.
Paige Beckers finished
How
off
she
the
got
dime
cut from the
Odyssey
Sparks.
Sims and a
I
quick
think she
timeout.
got cut from the Sparks.
the
I don't
Dream.
know. A lot of shit be happening.
The
She
dish
might have played
underneath
for the
the
Fever
Wakuya
too.
with
I
the
don't know. They be
finish.
getting
That was a
passed
beautiful
around so
play.
much in the WNBA,
Outside
and I
look.
really don't be understanding
Gray
how
going
or
at
why.
Enrique. The turnaround, the left,
Especially
and yes.
Great
Fumbles
players.
the rock just a little bit on the spin move, but had enough to corral it.
As Jessica Shepard.
I feel like the
all
league
night
is on
long
the rise,
has
but
taken
it is
things
not at
into
that level
her
in which great
Izzy
players
just
shouldn't
looking
be
for
on
some
teams.
type of relief. Wakuya couldn't reach that
Especially
one, but
when
Ryan
you're
Howard
expanding.
12-11 turnover
You be
for
trying to get
Dallas.
all the
Jordan
talent you
Canada,
can.
and that's good. Oh, Canada.
The pace of this game, the tempo has been up and down with no breaks. Howard found Canada right there for the pull-up 3 transition.
Trey
Can
ball.
she match? And does.
She match.
man.
I'm not familiar with the game. She match.
Zaya James going at India Navarre, that's in the ball game. The rookie out of North Carolina. Kohaku in, what a finish. That's no
Okay.
good for Canada.
It's
Zaya
two
James
big
all
motherfuckers
the
in
way
this
to
game
the
that I'm
rim
not
and
familiar with.
Kawir. What a quarter we are seeing from Awak.
Oh, a lot.
James outside. When she gets going, it's dangerous. Backdoor by Ryan Howard. Stop, pop, good.
Beautiful, beautiful job first by India Navarre to not do a turnover. Calls it.
Tahina doesn't
Pow,
need that time,
pow.
and that's why. My goodness, Tahina.
Send me up, pow, pow.
19. Odyssey Sims. Get
Thought twice.
downhill, Sims.
Oh,
Walk
shit.
over. Oh, wow.
No, she didn't Wimby us.
The Waku.
Excuse
Odyssey
me?
Sims. Get
I feel like she probably thought she had less time than she did because she kind of rushed this shot.
Sends it out to Waku.
Or that's just her shot.
Wow.
No, she didn't Wimby us. And she knew she had to be better offensively.
I feel like every time they say her name, it's a
Jessica
different
Shepard
name.
drew about 3 different
man.
bodies and still got the bucket.
Avoid it. Kawir has played pretty much this entire second half.
AZ Bud.
Avoid it. Kawir has played pretty much this entire
name is
second
Queer?
half.
AZ Bud, the movement on the baseline. Atlanta Dream just lost her like a flash.
You can't allow them to get behind you, but just a good job of moving without the basketball for Dallas.
It's a 1-point game, and here's Odyssey
lazy.
Sims with the steal. On the left, her strong side, and gives Dallas their first lead of the ball. The assist, nice. The movement without the ball, even better. AZ Fudd, just a high IQ of where she wants to be on the floor as the look out of the timeout for
jumping.
Ryan Howard. Putting on some speed. Backdoor, Gray, yes!
Giving them a taste of their own medicine. Now we see Atlanta doing a bit of what Dallas did. Getting back.
Big art.
Reese
She ain't ready.
showing some of that
She
point
ain't ready.
forward, yes!
Fuck
I
outta
like
here.
the recognition.
She wasn't trying to
More
play
ball
D for real.
movement from the Dream.
Look at
Good
that.
pass.
The 13th assist
He turned
for
on that
Atlanta,
time.
and Nas
Sideline.
Hillman with the finish.
Out of that, you've got both squads kind of going to the free throw line, drawing fouls.
Alicia Gray asking for the ball in the paint. And the one-on-one matchup against Enrique, but Ryan Howard is absolutely the option. Proud to see.
Credit Atlanta's defense, though. They are making Dallas do some uncharacteristic things.
Jordan,
ATL
and the
turned up
defense
in the
fall
third.
to
I'm in the
sleep.
fourth.
She has
Gotta credit Paige Beckers for how she's been able to defend Howard, but it's the tandem with Gray that makes them so difficult to guard.
that first quick step. Alicia Gray just catching the defense off guard.
Paige short on the 3 attempt. Here comes Jordan. Speedy, spins,
Oh, fuck.
finds the hands of Ryan Howard. Gray said, I'll take it, and gets the left side. 90 seconds left in this ball game. Atlanta trying to go 3-1 for the first time to start the season since 2022, and Ryan Howard trying to make it happen.
She always seems to get picked up. She reminds me of a Dennis Schroeder in the NBA. Has seen a whole bunch of
Who they talking
different
about?
teams, but always manages to find herself on a roster.
That's the first bucket for Isabel
It's crazy because it be
Berlays.
players that shouldn't be
Aaliyah
passed
Nye
around.
brought in off the waivers that they were claimed after she was let go by the tempo.
Like I said.
And India Navarre.
But they end up winning by damn near
11-second
20.
difference from the game and shot clock as Odyssey
This is
Sims
actually a close
sneaking around
game.
for the bucket. Atlanta getting
That
back
fourth
in
quarter,
the
they
win
just took
column.
off,
Now
though.
3-1. Dallas will drop.
And hey, pull up to the stream, bro. I may or may not be live when you pull up to the stream, but pull up to the stream. TJDaKid 1 on Twitch. If I'm live, fuck with me. You feel me? If I'm not live, follow me, bro. I'm gonna be live eventually, bro. Just pull up on me, man.
Tell me something I don't know, some y'all know ain't something I don't know. Boy, I been trapping my ass off, fucking I'ma hit up the old phone. Everybody see that sack, now everybody hitting up Lil D phone. Don't hit this phone if you ain't trying to spend no money, I'm trying to get this P on.
Subscribe to the channel, bro.